Hello, Mountie fans. This is Scott Davis with Rogers High School Television, and I am at the Bentonville Field House, or the Bentonville Press Box tonight, and we are going to do a live stream of the ball game. The Mounties football team is getting ready to send their captains out to the field for the coin toss. Bentonville just finished their homecoming ceremonies. Thank you for coming to tonight's event and supporting these athletes. I'd like to introduce the captains first for Rogers, number 11, Will Sims, number 24, Casey Allred. Will Sims, Casey Allred. And number 63, Bo Zerai. For your Tigers, number 46, Zechariah Ellis. Number 29, Andrew Marcus. Number 16, Easton Hughes. And number 21, Harrison Campbell. Bentonville's 1-5, 1-3 of the second half. Bentonville has won the toss, and they will defer until the second half.
Mr. Newman, look who I found.
And this is Scott Davis, and I'm here with Alex Kern. Alex, this is a big game tonight.
This is huge. Mounties need to win this one in order to keep their playoff hopes alive. How big would this be if they could get that done?
This will be huge.
All right.
Or if we have to switch out the receivers. I don't really.
Rogers 1-6 on now.
Here's what I think. I'm thinking from there to there. And you might.
I'm going to set it up.
I mean, it keeps clicking on and on.
Rogers is in the field. Bentonville out early back to the field. Trying to find the stats.
All right, you there? Everything go? All right, Cammy. Can I call you Cammy? Oh,
Bentonville 4-3 on the year. However, they're 4-0 in the league play.
Troubleshoot Palisac down.
I believe that's.
I'm going to run the camera and switch. And then I'm going to have Grant come down and figure out if he can.
After losing their first three, they've rallied to win 4 in a row.
You know what we got up here?
Wins coming versus Harbor 44-8, Van Buren 44-0, Heritage 56-7, and then they were able to get a huge win last week versus Fayetteville 24-20. Maybe the win of the year for them.
I didn't see it.
Now they're kind of on the back half of their schedule a little bit. Rogers and then at Springdale and then Bentonville West, which should be a good game.
I think the problem with yours, I just think it's not getting a good connection through the glass. But our top cam is the one we really need, and it's working.
Bentonville about ready to enter.
We're not going to worry about Bentonville. We'll just see the banners go by up here. I'll switch over here to this other deal.
Be a big upset today for the Mounties. They've been really bad on the road this year so far, but looking to change that today. They were dominated 41-7
Hey, you have an SD card in that thing?
versus Bentonville West on the road, and then They were mercy ruled again at Little Rock, at Joe T. Robinson.
You got Grant. Hey, Larry called. He said he thinks that thing will work if you can get her done. I told him you could. Okay, it's showing it's green. You did something. I don't know what you did, but it's wanting to work. I think you got a loose connection somewhere. Is that why it's so blurry on the field? Is because it's
About to kick off here. Mounties.
okay. Tell them the blur on the camera is the tiger smoke.
Okay, we got a little bit of a blur. That's the Bentonville Tiger smoke, but it should be clearing up pretty soon. Kobe Bailey on to receive, along with Logan Watkins.
I want you to try to get that thing working. Put it on that little side deck where I showed you.
And he kicks out of the end zone.
Kickoff goes into the end zone and bring it out to the 20-yard line, be first and 10 to Rogers.
First down and 10, Rogers coming up at the 20.
Is it raining?
No, it doesn't look like it's raining.
I would say at halftime we ought to try switching out the receivers because I think that other one with the antenna. Okay, you're working now. A little. Now you just went back out. I think that one with the antenna. Okay. Hold still. Not you, the other guys.
Handoff to Casey Allred. Haven't seen much of him lately. He gets about 2.
Tackle made by Hunter Rose, along with Jack Betcher, gain of 2 yards on the play. We'll bring up second down and 8.
Hey, Grant. Once you get him positioned, I want you to go up on the film deck and ask somebody keeps putting their pointing hand in front of the camera. I think they think they're helping, but it's not helpful. Hey, could you kind of watch that and keep it on the where it needs to be there?
Here's Hunter Lloyd on the slant, and it's dropped by Logan Watkins. Hit him in the hands, but good coverage by Bentonville.
It's third down.
Yeah, you're earning your keep here, Chief. Hand me that phone. Is Soto coming? Did Soto say he was coming?
Do we have a field cam or no?
He's not coming.
Split backs on third down. It's a handoff outside to Sammy Zamaron, but Bentonville's all over it.
Sammy gets the slamming.
So that'll be 3 and out for the Mounties on their first drive.
Plus 45. Plus 45. Plus 45.
Talk to me there.
And they're gonna do that field goal kick they like to do. There was a return man on the near side for Bentonville. And they kick it right to him. That's Harrison Campbell. And he's going to be tackled, but not going far, across the 50-yard line. So that's where Bentonville will set up shop. I know. Got the Mountie band. This is homecoming at Bentonville. Here's a pistol, wide open on the far in the flats. This will be a chunk yardage play to the 30-yard line. Harrison Campbell made the catch, number 21. We were talking earlier, the Mounties just struggle on the road.
Well, you got me the same
Here's 3 wide, and it's incomplete. They try to go to the flat there. It's hard to see their numbers. Landon Beeler was the intended receiver there.
Not single players, more like small groupings. Like right now, I want you over there on the offense, a little huddle of players. See, I don't want the same thing that I got these other 2 cameras. I want almost identical field of view. So I want something different from you. I'm going to switch to you on 3, 2, 1. All right, stay steady when I'm on you, and then try to follow the action.
Here's 2nd down and 10. They shift over, and there's a handoff that is not going far. Good defense by the Mounties. Casey Allred. Preston Crawford got the call there, the running back. It's going to be 3rd down and manageable coming up, 3rd and about 6. Here's a handoff to Preston Crawford, and he's not going to go anywhere. Great tackle in the backfield by Will Sims. Will Sims and Mason Stell both back there. I think Sims got there first, so it's going to be 4th down and 5 coming up. He was able to dive ahead for about a yard. Quick throw to the outside, and it's batted away by Logan Watkins. Big defensive stop there. Wow. It's hard to see Bentonville's numbers. I'm not even going to lie. I think Harrison Campbell was the intended receiver there. Mounties will take the field now, trying to get something going on offense. 9 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Here's a handoff to Sammy Zamaron, and it gets about 2. Second down, same play. It's Sammy Zamaron for a couple of yards. 3rd down coming up. Appreciate it, man. I got a chair now. Well, I need to work this, don't I? Okay. Incomplete. They try to go to Logan Watkins, who's getting a lot of time at receiver right now. Mounties about to do the field goal kick, punt, or whatever you call it. I believe that's Harrison Campbell back to receive the punt. That's a good kick, great kick. Campbell able to field it on the hop. He gets across the 25, breaks a tackle, and gets a pretty nice return out near the 35-yard line.
At least the Mounties were able to give Bentonville not quite as good a field possession this time.
Yeah, good coverage, better coverage that time.
We want to give a shout-out to Lucas Camerlingo. He's in the RHS band. He's one of our top broadcasting students, and he was able to help us tonight. we had a player, Jumpin' Joe, was homesick, so Lucas stepped in to fill the void, and we really appreciate that.
Yeah, we do.
appreciate Director Rowland for partying with one of his top trombone players.
Yeah, big shout out there. Here's a handoff to Preston Crawford. Great defense. I think Jarrett Bush was the first man to make the stop.
You know, Alex, we've had some rocky moments with the offense this year, but that defense has really had some good play.
They played great last week against Springdale.
And really, it looked like the defense had us in that game, except till right toward the end when they got that pick.
Yeah, pick 6, very costly. Couple plays would have gone differently. Mounties might have a win in that football game.
But they're off to a good start tonight, keeping this tough Bentonville team from scoring so far.
They throw it out to the flats there. I can't see their numbers, man. Sam Gold makes the catch, and he nearly picks up a first down. The quarterback is Easton Hughes, number 16.
Want to apologize to our fans at home. We're up in the press box, and we've got these very light gold letters on black jerseys, and it's just hard to read them.
It's like outlined by black, and it's not easy.
Alex knows these RHS players by heart, but it's hard to keep up with these Bentonville players. Ooh.
And here goes Preston Crawford to the 40-yard line. Solid run.
Casey Allred saved the score on that one there, Alex.
Yeah.
You had that big running back coming through and looked like he was going to bust loose, but Casey almost lost his handle but he kept with it.
Yeah, that's a solid tackle. This is a shifty tailback for Bentonville. And he'll get the call again. Gets to the outside, and he might be gone. Preston Crawford to the 10, and he is in. Touchdown.
He get just like that, he's in. They
sealed the outside. It looked like just a stretch play, and he took off. There's a flag down, though. This might... Whoa. They got microphones.
You still there?
So that's going to be holding, and it's coming back.
That is a huge break for this Mountie defense. They let one get away from them there, and they're going to get a mulligan here.
A.J. Moss is checking in for Bentonville along with Cade Foster. First and long. Quick throw again to the outside. A lot of room. And he gets a nice gain. Back to the line of scrimmage about. That's number 21, Harrison Campbell. He's been there thus far. He's been their target, their main guy. Pistol set now. Looking to throw over the middle, wide open. And should be a touchdown, and it is. Easton Hughes for the touchdown, the tight end. Just on a crossing pattern. He was the only receiver over there. Lined up at tight end, and he burned his man for a touchdown. Big play for Bentonville. Extra point now is good. 7-0 here with less than 5 to go here in the first quarter. That was a big touchdown play. 48 yards. Bentonville's got a pretty high-quality stadium. They got a hype video going right now, like they do with like the Razorback games. And then their refs also have mics. And they got advertisements going on too. This is crazy. I'm good for now. I'll have some later. And Kobe Bailey he better do something. Oh, he called fair catch. Okay. That's right. Whenever they kick it in the end zone, it's an automatic touchback. I forgot. 7-0. Bentonville now with 4:52 to go here in the first. He got it. He gave Rogers 7. Here's a handoff. Zamaron goes for about a yard. Give him 2 yards. Okay.
Let's see if this Mountie offense can get something rolling here. I think the Mounties surprised a lot of people last week, getting some
they played
many
really well.
scores against the Springdale Bulldogs. We know Hunter Lloyd's got a good arm and some receivers that can catch it.
He's looking to throw here, and he's got a first down completion to Mason Ross, who just gets thrown well after he was down, but he's forward progress will give him the first down.
I think Coach Lloyd was right at the beginning of the season. This is a much improved team. I think one of their struggles this year, Alex, is they're just in such a tough conference.
They've had tough games so far. After the Bentonville game, they played 2 winnable games against the winless Heritage and Springdale, or not Springdale.
Harbor,
yeah. That was about a 2-yard gain again from Sammy Zamaron.
You want me to move this?
Here, you can have my seat.
We're good.
They play action. Hunter going to Mason Ross, complete.
Got a wide open man there.
Very close to the first down. It's going to be 3rd and short.
It looks like the defense is willing to give up that 9-yard pass there and try to see if they can't hold them on 3rd down.
That was a good route by Mason Ross, too, though. We're getting Casey Allred in here more running back now.
Ross has done a fantastic job this year.
He has. He's been their go-to receiver this year, no doubt about it. And he's back next year. Here's the handoff. Casey just punches it up the middle for a first down. Nice run. Flag is down. Coach Lloyd doesn't look happy over there. Well, that might cost them.
This has been a challenge for the Mounties at times this season, Alex.
It has.
Those offensive penalties that just kill your momentum, and they got a big break earlier on a mistake by Bentonville.
And see if they can still convert here on 3rd and a little bit longer.
It sure makes it a lot tougher.
They'll probably have to pass now. Here's a rollout to the left. Going deep for Ross, and it is.
Ross
what a
got
catch,
it.
man.
Nice snag.
He caught it at the 35-yard line. There's another flag down, I think, though. This might be PI on Bentonville.
When he shows like that, you got to go to your wider angle camera here.
What a catch by Ross, man. You just feel like he's gotten better each and every game. He had an unbelievable catch last week.
Well, that was a tough play there because he had a defender right on him. And I think the defender kind of didn't realize the ball was in the air.
They just called PI on the defender. So what a catch by Mason Ross. Here's a handoff to Casey. Nice run. He keeps on fighting. Gets about an 8-yard gain.
Zamron has done a great job this year, but Allred seems to have a little more size.
He does. And he was the running back for like the first 2 or 3 weeks, but hasn't been lately.
Well, maybe coach has obviously made a change this week, so let's
Definitely.
see how that.
So far, it's worked out. He's had a couple.
He's a real leader on this team.
Here's a quick throw and incomplete. Give credit to the coverage there.
Perfect timing. It was almost an interference, but he just was able to wait. As soon as that ball hit the hands,
right,
the defender stepped up and.
Yeah. Ben Pankow was the man who broke it up.
Well, we appreciate the fans at home watching tonight. There's a few Mountie fans that have started to file in here. Crowd's picked up a little bit. The RHS band is here.
It's not easy to park here at all, so give credit to these Mounties fans. Casey Allred did not pick up the first down on that play, so it's going to be 4th and short. And
I'd be surprised if they don't go for it here. It looks like they are.
Yeah, they are. Coach Lloyd and
got a Bentonville player. Can you tell who that is, Alex? Looks like
48. I can't tell.
That's one thing I like about these Mountie jerseys. I mean, we already know the players pretty well, but at least we can read the numbers.
You cannot read them.
Hard to read those Bentonville numbers, that thin gold line.
Oh, they're not going to get it.
Allred gets nothing.
That's Nate Hahn on the carry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He was good. Defense was all over that one. That's costly right there. A solid drive that they get deep into Bentonville territory and can't capitalize.
What's that? You got to give credit to the defense on that. They were ready for that play and just basically gave the Mounties nothing.
Great defense. So now the quarterback, Easton Hughes, and the offense will come back out. It's a handoff. Mounties are all over it. I think he may have got back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. That's not the normal starting running back. Who is that?
You know, with the exception of those couple big plays on offense, one of which was called back, the Mounties have done a pretty good job containing this Bentonville offense.
Outside of that one touchdown, you're right.
Fayetteville's got a really good team, and last week Bentonville was able to beat them in a very close game here at Dyer Stadium.
Bentonville's undefeated in conference play. These guys are no joke. Here's a screen to Campbell, and he is wrapped up right as he touches it. Logan Watkins was the first man there. Harrison Campbell loses about 3. It's going to be 3rd and about 13. Uh, 30 seconds to go here, though, in the first quarter. This might do it. We're not sure.
Well, there's 27 seconds on the clock, and they've nice break for the Mounties there.
Penalties declined, so it's still 3rd and long.
Guess they won't need that break at 3rd and long. They'll take 3rd and long before they'll take 2nd and another try.
Here's the pistol. I think Bentonville loves this pistol set because they've come out in it just about every play. Looking to throw right, hot slant, and it is caught. I don't think he's going to have it, though.
Yeah, his forward progress is going to have him almost all the way to the 1st down, though. I'm going to say it's within a yard, isn't it?
It's very close. I don't. He didn't get it. He's going to be about a yard short. You're right. And they're staying on the field in the pistol.
Yeah, this would be a big play here if the Mounties could get a stop here.
Well, into the first quarter.
This would give them some time to talk about it.
Mounties down 7-0. Bentonville trying to stay alive on offense here.
All right, now I'm going to do this one.
Okay. Second quarter about to be underway. Looks like they tried to draw the Mounties off sides there, it looked like. It's a handoff, and he got it. Great job falling forward. I believe that was Ben Pankow on the carry, and it looks like he definitely picked up the 1st down. Good job falling forward. Yeah. Here's a handoff. Watch out. Oh, the ball nearly got stripped, but he's going to have a 1st down after getting pushed ahead. That's Noah Featherhoff, a running back there. We don't know what's going on with Preston Crawford. He was the running back for the first couple of possessions, and he scored a touchdown that got called back, and now they've been switching out Featherhoff. And Cade Foster at running back as well. Yeah, it's homecoming here at Bentonville. Go figure. Here's 2nd and 1. Toss pitch to Featherhoff, and he's gone. Say goodbye. Touchdown, Bentonville on the toss. 50 yards later. $13-0 Bentonville now. Extra point team coming out. 11:19 to go in the first half now.
Okay, I don't have audio out of your camera. Where's my audio?
Expect a pretty big halftime show. Extra point is good. They've got like layer cakes lined up on the far side. On the left in front of the field house. Kickoff about ready to go. This is caught by Will Sims. He'll return it. And he'll get to the 30-yard line. $14-0 with 11:14 to go in the first half. See if the offense can get some points up. Down 14-0. They need them. They go handoff. Looked like a trap play, but it didn't work. Sammy gets back to the line of scrimmage. Here's Hunterwood on the quick pass, and it is incomplete for Logan Watkins. They've tried to go to him as receiver, and it just has not. This has not worked yet. They've tried to. I guess they're trying to transition him to receiver. He's normally a defensive back. He had two defensive touchdowns last week, so you can't blame him. Here we go. Pistol set on 3rd and 10. We got a flea flicker. Going deep. And it's batted away. I think I saw Holden there on Matthew Watson, but no call. Somebody held Matthew Watson. Matthew Watson didn't do the holding. Somebody held him. Good coverage, nevertheless, though, by Bentonville. So Mounties will get ready to punt it away after another 3 and out. Campbell back to receive. Well, no field goal kick it away. Kicks it out of bounds. First down coming up for Bentonville, trying to extend their lead. Looks like another running back they've subbed in. I can't keep track anymore. They fake it to him. It's Houston Hughes going deep, and he's dropped by Campbell. Incomplete. He threw it a little overthrown, but definitely catchable. Right through his hands. Second down. Hughes hit as he lets it go, and it's overthrown. Good pressure there by the Mounties. Tim Howard made the wrapped him up as he let it go. Here's a pistol set on 3rd down and 10. Here's Easton Hughes to throw again. Going deep again, and he overthrew him again. Good coverage by Chris Francisco, but it looked like A.J. Moss had some separation, but good defense. 3 incompletions, so they'll punt it away. Kobe Bailey is the man back to receive, along with, I think that's Logan, is that Will Sims? That is Will Sims. And they'll just let it bounce. Pretty solid field position inside their own 40-yard line coming up for Rogers. Here we go, 14-0, less 9:58 to go in the first half. If offense scores here, this is back to a football game. But they just haven't been able to get much in the run game going. That's a pretty good game, though, a gain of about 3. 2nd down and coming up. Here's 4 wide. Hunter feels the heat underneath to Nate Hahn, dives ahead, and he's got the first down, it looks like. Good job by Hunter to get rid of the football. Got it away quick. And that'll be a first down into Bentonville territory. That's a big first down. Hand off to Sammy, looks for a hole. There's not much of one, I should say. It's a gain of about 2. Give him 3, 2nd and 7 coming up. Sorry. Got to the 45-yard line of Bentonville. Bobbles the snap. Hunter rolling to his right, and it's incomplete. Looking for Mason Ross. 3rd down and 7 coming up. Hunter doesn't look like he knows what the, or is Rogers going to call timeout? Yes, it looks like it. Is there water up here? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. True. Thanks, dog. Appreciate it. Here we go, 3rd down and 7 after the timeout. It's Hunter going deep on 3rd down and 7, and it's intercepted at the 10-yard line. Levi Bennett with the interception. Ball was just a bit underthrown. If you're going to take a shot, I mean, you're risking that happening. Bentonville in control right now. Markham at the 12-yard line. Fullback dive and bouncing off tacklers. Thrown down, and the ball comes out, and it is recovered by the Mounties. Zach Pilstrom falls on it. Cole Joyce got the carry, and he lost the football. The Mounties are going to have it at the 30-yard line. They're the Bentonville 30-yard line. Wow. Huge play. He just got here?
Hey, did you hear that? Isaac got here right about the time for the Canes to be gone. It was good, though, wasn't it?
Handoff up the middle to Sammy. Nice run. Gets about 6.
That's because their boys are out there worried about Canes instead of doing the Cam. Go upstairs. All right. They must have hit the court. All right, boss. I'm sending you up to check. Oh.
Here's the give. Not much doing at all.
He showed up because he heard Canes. Yeah, he showed up though, right? This was like your first girlfriend. You all lasted your first date. Man,
What's up, Doc?
we'll take it even if you are. Okay, I want you to run that cam. This one? Yeah, and here's your headset right there. And don't be saying 4-letter words because he's live. Lucky Lucas.
Here's Hunter on the roll right. And it's complete for a 1st down. Will Sims.
Yeah, it's up. Hey, Grant, I had it now, I lost it again. What's up? Okay, I'm on you. So, it's not working. I'm going to turn it off down here and reset it.
3 wide to the left.
Problem, though. I don't know what the problem is, but
They give it up the middle.
hey.
And nothing doing. Give him about,
Camera numbers, I don't have to
give him a couple.
it is. So,
Casey Allred on the carry there.
Luke, you're one. And you guys are giving me about the same shot. So I don't have any headroom on yours, Lucas. I need headroom.
2nd and 8. It's Hunter to throw. Man wide open. It's caught for the touchdown. Sammy Zamaron on the wheel route.
We don't have a video camera on there. Where's camera 3? Why is it not working?
What a snag.
I didn't have it on here. I was on photos and I didn't get it. Okay, I gotta have camera 3. Why is this not working? No wait. Scanning channels.
Extra point is up and good. 14-7. Mounties are in this football game.
If we have to run a cable down here, I've got to have that camera. Oh, but I got to have something. I got a whole lot of nada right now. It's finally working now. All right, stay up there and babysit it for a minute. What was wrong with it? What was wrong with it?
Having a bit of issues with the cameras right now.
All right, Cam 2, I'm switching to you. On that band, good job on the band.
14.
The fans, we had a camera go out
Yeah.
for a minute, but got it back.
We got the camera back. We apologize. We had some camera difficulties. But we got it back. And we should be good. Cameron calls for a fair catch at the 38-yard line. At his own 38.
No, I'm sorry, you're 2. Yeah, you're right. You're band. You're the band. Stay on the band right there. Band. Okay. Sorry. 3. I just lost. I keep losing 3.
Fake the handoff, hot slant. Campbell makes the catch for about a 5-yard gain.
Think this is long enough? Or do we got to use the? I'm talking about going to the. Here's what I'm talking about.
2nd and 4 after the solid slant route.
Going to the field. We'll do it at halftime.
Line up in the pistol.
I'm gonna stay on mute, so no. Only one I got. 3 swing.
Here's the handoff. Looks like he picked up the first down.
You're on, but I don't have any headroom. You've got the players off. Yeah, look, if I go to you.
Colby Reed got the carry there. They just keeps, they're confusing me with all these running backs.
Well, camera 1 is over toward.
Here's a pass on first down. Eludes one defender, and that's going to be holding.
Call somebody. I can't figure out.
That's going to be holding on Logan Watkins.
We're gonna have to. No, you got a fucking knife.
Still having some camera issues.
We gotta have something. I got like nothing here. Hey, I need you to. Okay, I'm on the bed right now.
Good call there by the refs.
You know what you're gonna do? No. Here, before you start running off, I want you to listen to what I'm wanting you to do. And I might even have to send Soto with you. Look. You're gonna go on top, and that's why they should probably do it at halftime. You're gonna go up top and drop it off the top, and then bring it up through here.
Here's a handoff to the outside. Featherhoff got the reverse, and he's down to about the 32-yard line.
Then you're going to have to get somebody down here to catch it, and then they're going to run it up through there, up through the door and around. We got to get it in here. I can just run it up through the No. We're going to go off the deck. Drop it off the deck, so we're going to do it. Unless they tell us we can't.
Here's a handoff. First down carry for Cade Foster. Oh, excuse me, that's Featherhoff again. I know. You're getting it. 4 minutes, 15 seconds to go. They go reverse. A lot of room. Inside the 20 is A.J. Moss to the 15. Flag is down. Back at the 25-yard line. Back at the big penalty on Bentonville there. 15-yarder.
I don't know if that cable's long enough to do it. Well, yeah, but it'd be easier to run the... I'll tell you what, hey, before you do that, I think we ought to use it to take this other one. Have you already dropped it off or got it uncoiled?
Off the play action, it's Campbell. Gets to the 20. That's a gain of about 15 yards on the slant. 2nd and 5 coming up.
I don't think it's long enough. Well, but it's not long enough. You're going to have to pull it back up, so let's hope it fits. Okay, you know what the plan is? You're going to come down there, and then you're going to go up those stairs and around. All right, Toto. As soon as halftime goes, I want you to meet down there on the... Or is Luke going to do it, or are you going to do it? Or Toto's doing it?
3 minutes to go here in the half. Timeout for the Mounties. They have no more timeouts now.
Maybe if I move the receiver, it'll work.
This would be a huge stop if the Mounties could hold them.
Try moving the receiver and see if I can get it to work. Hey. Bruh. We already ate it.
5-time state champion Bentonville.
Before the game, didn't we? It was like a smorgasbord in here. All right, let's see it. Hey, where'd you go? Look at him. He went and got it one of those halftime punchers showed up. All right, Palisek, that thing's not working again. I don't think it's going to reach.
Second and 5 from the 20.
Did you guys just see that?
Hey, don't talk like that. It's going through the mic.
False start on Bentonville. That's pretty big for the Mounties, though. Second down and 10 coming up.
Your mic's live. I have no other mic to go to but yours.
Here's the give to the outside. He may get the corner. He's wrapped up and thrown out of bounds after flag comes in. This might be a horse collar or possibly possibly unnecessary roughness. He was pushed out at the 15, but we'll see this flag. Most likely will be on the Mounties. Face mask. Face mask on the Mounties. Called on the number 7, Kobe Bailey, the corner.
Yeah, you're going to have to take over here for him here, because you got to give me a wide angle shot. I can't do any close-ups now because we don't have that wide angle to go to. Okay.
First down
Back up.
and goal. Here's the handoff. And gets to the 5 is Featherhoff. I guess Preston Crawford's hurt, their normal running back. Second down and 5. Well, second and goal from the 5. And they gash it up the middle. Touchdown. Featherhoff with his second touchdown of the game. With 2.5 to go here in the first half.
All right. Good thing I wasn't on you there, Lucas. Or no, that was totally zipping around like a wild man. All right, I'm going to stay on you, Lucas. You're my only camera. Hey, we lost Greg. We lost the film deck cam.
Kick is good. 21-7 with 2.5 to go in the first half.
Yeah, I'm on you. Hey, let's say that.
Coach Lloyd not happy.
Okay, well, let's don't use the Lord's name in vain. Let's go on live TV, okay? All right, I'm on the ref. Whoever's got the ref. Stay with it. I'm going back to the other cam. All right. Cam 1, switch to the you're on the kicker. Stay on the kicker, Cam 1. Okay. Lucky Lou, find whoever you think's going to catch it. Right there is fine. And follow them once they do. Yeah, you're going to give me the kicker in that frame there, not just the ball. Come on. You're going to back up. Or you're going to zoom out. There you go.
And we get a sky kick. Logan bobbles it before he picks it up and takes it and take it very far, out to the 23-yard line. 2 minutes, 21 seconds to go.
Okay, Palisade, you ready?
Offense needs to get it going here, get a score before the half to keep them in it. Bentonville gets ball to start the second half, I believe.
You're going to have to, you know how to pull out a little bit from the top and you can
3 wide.
the other way? Leave your jack reel.
It's a handoff. Casey bounces off a tackle, and that's a first down run to the 35-yard line. Nice run. Gets past the first line of defense and picks up about 12 to the 35.
Because you're actually going to run it underneath the bleachers, or between the bleachers and the milk deck. Does that make sense? Are you listening to me, Cam?
Give to Casey.
Go down there.
He gets to the about the 40. Casey already picks up about 4. Give to Casey. He's still on his feet. He's fighting for every yard. Gets about a yard or two. Chris Crawford on the stop, but third and short coming up. Casey was able to make something out of nothing there. They give it to him again, and he will go nowhere.
Why don't you go ahead and go? We'll cover you. Here's I need you to go. Look, you know where to go?
4th down and 4 coming up.
Press box on this top row. And I don't think you can climb over. You're going to have to go down and through.
49 seconds left, and Bentonville calls a timeout.
Palisades going to drop the Neely down to you. And we're going to run it over here and give it to Lucas. And then they'll run it around through that door so we can get it into here. It's going to be a pain in the neck, but I don't know what else to do.
Fourth and 4. And he kicks it out of bounds. What happened? Oh, I didn't see it.
Okay, hey, that's the kind of thing you got to watch, okay? Because I can't watch that. I got you one.
It's still black.
In there charging, but come through the door, right here. I'm gonna go put this in.
Still.
Hey, guys, worry about the snacks at halftime. We got to get this. We got 43 seconds to play here, and one camera working.
Here's pumps once, goes over the middle. It's complete. And
All right, we got your camera back out. I'm going to you on cam 2.
we're having camera difficulties right now. That was a big gain. We got a flag down inside the 40.
Because Palisek left it on the top one and it wasn't charged. You gotta have it on a charger. If it's plugged in, it won't charge. It won't use it, but it won't charge it. All right, Soto, are you on the way? All right, chop chop.
In the gun is Easton Hughes to throw. He's rolling, and he completes it. First down, Bentonville, inside the 50. Devin Hearn's first catch for Bentonville.
GP. Okay, are you there, Palisek? So I got Soto. He's going.
Looking to throw again. Under pressure, going deep.
You don't need
And it is intercepted by Logan Watkins at the 20.
in the stands. What do you say in press box?
Underthrown and intercepted. Receiver got a little mad there. Tried to rip the ball out of his hands, but nonetheless, it's an
You
interception.
need to be in the general admission, not the press box, not the pass. All right. Soto. Who are you talking to? Who's? Huh? What do you mean you can't get on the film deck?
Hunter's just going to take a knee. It's going to be a two-possession game going into the half.
Hey, as soon as halftime, you can do it, okay? 15 seconds. Hey, Yeah, tell it.
And that'll do it for the half.
Get over it, Dewey. All right, let's leave. Hey, let's leave this one on the main field. Look.
Guys coming? Vessel's coming. I've got to stay and watch her.
Hey, guys, what's your audio? I want you to stay right there and wait.
We'll be right back here, down 21-7, trying to get our camera issues fixed.
Yeah, let him pull it, and you just hold it.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to welcome to the field a very special group of Bentonville Tigers.
Okay, I want you to get that camera there on. I want it on the. Hey, I want it on the football, the band deal. No, you're not going to jump over those. Those people will freak out if you do that. They will be. Hey, I get do something with that. Okay. All right. Hey, how come I don't have a camera? How is that? Okay, do what? It's not, huh? What? All right, well, let's plug it in. Hey, listen. Why is that? I don't want it in the air. I don't still don't have a cam. What, is it not reach? Talk to me, power tech. Hey, look at something here. Okay, you may have to turn off that thing. You may have to turn off. All right. Hey, Eric, huh? All right, guys, good job. But Michelle, I need the camera up top. Talk to me, Grant. Why do we not have a cam? VP. Power tech. Okay, it's up. It's up. That's it. Somebody in front of it. There you go. Hey, balance that camera right out into the middle of the field. Don't who's that in front of? Is that you, Grant? They gotta be steady. They're moving it in and out. Oh, shit. I was using you and you're moving it. Just went out. Cam 3. Power set. Grant.
Please tell me you have video. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh god, this is the worst. Oh, hello. Please tell. Do you have video? Oh, good. I just had to plug it in. Oh, okay, so it's working. Yes? I did.
Please welcome to the field from Bentonville High School, the Bentonville Pride Marching Band. The Bentonville Pride's program is entitled Modern Marie and includes selections from Mozart all the way to Madonna. Bentonville High School is proud to present drum majors Irene Wong, Ariel Trimble, Taylor Oles, Anna Lee, and the Bentonville Pride Marching Band.
please. Move! Move over there.
Okay, I'm going over here.
You're slow to Miss slow to this. Why is this lower now? Miss Low took the last 2 Snickers over there. I was kind of sad. Low-key kind of sad.
If Coach Cook doesn't bring us Razor Canes, I fucking will. I will throw him off his balcony.
That's not good. That's not good.
You know it costs $200 to $300 just to be in their marching band. It costs like $200-$300 because of all the shit they go through.
Coach comes up here with like a whole freaking bag, like a bucket of Raisin Canes.
You know, they held a fundraiser and they did this.
The exact same thing.
Yeah. People paid to come watch this.
Wooden shoe? Wooden shoe? I don't think Ivan's coming up here.
So I just hit enter.
You hit enter and you select the play. Alright, you select it down, here move. You hit enter first, and then you select it down. And then you select offense, defense, and special teams, that's all. And if it's special teams, kick, punt, and return.
You're gonna be picking this up, right?
No, we're receiving. Because we got it and we deferred.
Yeah.
Never mind, Ivan's here.
Okay, you
Didn't even bust
got
out.
computer.
My mom fucking came.
Getting a bust out. Getting a bust out. You already up here?
Yeah. No, Coach Cook gave me that.
Why?
I don't know.
Look, I see Coach right there trying to be slick, eating his canes in the hallway.
Yeah, I know. They told me if I wanted some too in the second floor. They're like, you want some? Because Coach Bush saw me going up here. They're like, you know, you can get some. I was like, I'm fine, thank you.
Let's fucking go. Give a minute.
They told me, I don't know.
You want to go real quick?
Hey, that's what I do.
Coach Cook's got to record. I'm getting
I
canes.
mean, we're done. I mean, I'm hungry, bro.
I'll bring some more.
Okay. You have to be down there. That's such fun.
I don't have to because I can just click on it. Yeah.
You know who busted out for us? Miss Lloyd. Miss Lloyd busted out for me and A-Rod. She bought us candy.
Yeah, I know your breath smells like Reese's.
She's like, can you buy Hunter 2 Snickers? And I'm like, I'm down, yeah, because we were next in line. And she gave us some money, and then she's like, you can keep the rest.
Damn.
This can be
They were talking a lot of mad.
Smack? Why?
They were like, Bentonville's good this year, this and that.
That's not a. It's not a great situation, but they can get a couple more stops and get a couple more scores.
I mean, I think the game at this point really almost boils down to this first possession. If they can get a stop and a score,
We're still in this.
They're in this ball game, and I think there's a lot of people around, a lot of viewers that are ball critics that might not have thought we'd have done so well in this half, and really, except for a couple long plays, they've played pretty good.
They have played good. The offense just can't seem to get. They'll get deep in Bentonville territory where they can't seem to just finish drives. They can just finish a little more drives. They're in this football game.
Well,
but
if you compare how they played, for example, the Mounties played against Fayetteville, they're I think hanging in a little better tonight.
they're playing a lot better. We got about 2 minutes before we're ready to play now.
We want to give a big shout out to Isaac Soto. He showed up here tonight to give us a little help. We had a couple, and Lucas Camerlingo, talk about, we call him Lucky Luke. No one else calls him that, but I do. And he is really, we were lucky to have him tonight. And he coach, or Director Rowan, let us steal him from the band. He's in our video class, but he normally is out performing with the band tonight. And Lucas, what did you think of the Bentonville? Here, give him the headset. Let's get his feedback on this. Do you think it's fair to say that Mountie band respects the job that this Bentonville band does?
Oh yeah, most definitely. When you look at the Bentonville band, they're more show and more like props, and the RHS band really likes that because we're more of a traditional band, and so when you compare the two, they're really different, but they're also very similar in how they play and everything.
Well, I really liked your show that y'all put on at the regional assessment, that Russian music. What did you think about that?
Oh, the Russian music was really enjoyable. I mean, it's kind of different from last year. Last year we had an Asian festival, and so it's more of Asian music, but this year we did Swan Lake and Red October, and it was really great.
Do you ever see RHS bands switching to more of this flashy show type stuff that Bentonville and West does?
I don't think they're going to switch anytime soon unless Mr. Rowan retires or something. But I think being traditional kind of is something different because now most bands are doing the all the show marching and everything, and so a lot of the judges like the old traditional ways.
Well, when I was in band, it was obviously more like you do it now, and there's a lot to be said for that traditional band. But Mr. Rowan does a great job with the band, but we did want to show that halftime performance from the Bentonville band, and a couple weeks ago we're at West, and then we kind of got the backside of the West show because we were on the visitor side. But what do you think from the game you've seen so far tonight? You think we got a chance to come back in this?
Yeah, we might if we, have a little bit of better defense and everything. But I mean,
well, we appreciate your help tonight, Lucas. We're going to give your mic back to Alex, so we're going to put you back on your camera out there. And why don't you take that fresh battery with you, and we appreciate your hard work
Yeah,
tonight.
man, appreciate it.
We have had we were working with our wireless mic camera tonight, and it was doing great until it wasn't. And some fast work tonight by Isaac Soto and
GP
Grant Palisak, and I guess Lucas was in on that action too. So we really had a lot of It was sort of like the Indy 500 when you come in for a flat tire. They went up and changed out, and we ran a traditional cable.
Yeah, now we got the cable going instead of the wireless. But
and we love wireless, but sometimes that good old cable works better. So we appreciate your patience there. I know we lost the feed on one of our best cameras for a few minutes, but
we got it going now.
We're back up with 3 cameras again. So.
Here we go. Good field position to start off the half. Oh, a fumble on the first play. Did the Mounties get that?
It didn't look like it.
It looked like the quarterback fell on it, then the Mounties almost ripped it out, but Easton Hughes, the quarterback, fell on it. Second and very long now. Big break for the Mounties on that fumble. Play action fake wide open across the 50 and getting a first down.
Right.
Give Cade Foster.
I'm going to turn this, I'm going to get off the mic here for a few minutes, Alex, and let you have it. And I'm going to help the production team for a few minutes.
First down, Bentonville. They hand it off to the outside. Watch out. Gets the corner. Runs over a man. That's Harrison Campbell for the first down inside the 25-yard line. He ran over Logan Watkins over there before finally being brought down. Sorry. Here. You need to work that camera? Or? Play fake once. And he's going to get sacked. Big time play. Salazar in there on the sack. His first of the season. Play fake it. Wide open man Campbell on the flats, but that's going to be a nice tackle before he can get far. Sims and Zach Pilstrom over there on the tackle. It looked like he was going to have some more room had they not made that tackle. It's going to be third down and long coming up. Here's a third down. They go over the middle, and it is complete, but it's not going to get much. Fourth down coming up. We'll see what they do here. About to attempt about a 37-yard field goal, and it's no good. He missed it right. Pushed it to the right. So 21-7 it remains. The Mounties get a key defensive stop. We'll see if the offense can get it going here in the first half.
Yeah, Alex, how do you think this game's going on?
Well, if they can get a score here, they can really make this a football game again.
Tonight's winning ticket number raffle is 5454388.
Yeah, I think this game's going on pretty good, you know. I really think we can come back to this.
388. Congratulations.
What'd you think about that missed field goal?
You know, we missed some, we did some. But there's always another chance.
There's a handoff to Casey Allred. He gets about a yard.
Gain of 2 yards on the play. We'll bring up second down and 8.
Under 8 minutes to go in the third. Play action fake. Hunter going for Will Sims, and it's incomplete. Little high for the wideout. Third and 8 coming up. Third down and 8, looking to throw. And it is caught. What a snag by Mason Ross. He's going to have the first down. Forward progress will definitely give it to him. What a catch. Lloyd fit that in a tight window, and Ross was able to come down with it for a nice gain of about 12. So what do you think of that play right there? What do you think about that throw from Hunter Lloyd?
Well, you know, that's good. We're moving up yards slowly. But I really like how Bentonville's supporting cancer awareness.
That's a great point. You got to love that they support cancer awareness with their shoes. That ball was nearly caught, but it was overthrown to Mason Ross on the. They tried to go with the play action.
A little ahead.
Yeah, little head fake there. I don't know. They tried to. What's that play called in NCAA 14? I know what it's called, but I don't. It's PA.
You know, we got
PA post.
Mr. Davies in here supporting us, the student body. He's in here wearing his pink shirt, you know, supporting cancer awareness.
Yeah, we're all supporting. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Try to go to the screenplay there. It's going to be 3rd and 10. They're all wearing their pink straps. Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. 3rd down and 10. This would be big for the Mounties. Here comes a blitz. He's just going to toss it up, and it's nearly caught by Mason. Ross nearly had it.
You know, that was close. It looks like there was 2 defenders on him.
Yeah. And blitzed, or it wasn't really a blitz, but one guy came in unblocked, and Hunter just had to toss it up for grabs there. And it was actually a pretty good throw. Ross almost came down with it. Good coverage, though, from Bentonville also. And it's field goal kick, punt time. Kicks it straight out of bounds. Bentonville will set it up at the 35. 7 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
Well, you know, with 7 minutes in another quarter, I think we could still catch up. I mean, we can never lose hope, you know?
Oh, yeah. Mounties can still, can't say we. We can't say we. He's going to get mad. Yeah, the Mounties could still catch up. The Mounties are still in this one, 21-7. Gives it up Featherhoff gets about 4.
And well, you know, with the Bentonville having their homecoming tomorrow, you know, they're really looking forward to either winning.
Yeah, they would love this win. Mounties trying to spoil the homecoming, though. How nice would that be for them? Here's a give to Featherhoff, and he gets to the edge, runs over a man. Holy. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. That's the second time he's done that. He just trucked him.
Yeah, well, you know, we're all supporting breast cancer awareness.
Yeah, that's a good pink shirt. First down and 10. Pistol set again. They hand it off to Featherhoff again. Nice tackle there. Nate Hahn comes flying in. Gets about 2 or 3. Actually, give him 4 on the play. Mounties trying to hold up again. They forced a missed field goal last drive. And judging how that kick went, I don't think Bentonville's kicker is one of the best we've seen. So maybe if they there's another nice HB ISO. Third and short coming, or third and about 4 coming up here for the Tigers.
It looks like the Mounties are very desperate.
They need this stop. And they're going to get it. They're going to get it. They get him in the backfield, it looked like. No, I didn't. He did get a yard, so it's going to be 4th and 3, and yeah, they're definitely going for this. Bentonville's definitely going to try to punch this one up the gut. Well, maybe not that play, but they're going to try to. They may just try to go short yardage here. Yeah, we have 4.5 to go in the 4.5 to go in the third quarter. Now we get a timeout from Bentonville. Kobe, look at Kobe talking. Number 7. And dude, Kobe is friends with everyone out here. Beware. Oh, wow. That's right, I know. Number 7. Fourth and 2. Let's see if they just try to. They go toss to Featherhoff. He is not going to get it. Mounties stop him. Nate Hahn and Tim Howard. The linebackers come flying in. Big stop. This offense, though, has got to get something going or it won't mean much.
There you go with 4 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock, you know. You can do a lot of things.
A lot can happen in 4 minutes and 16 seconds. The Mounties just need to get the offense going, maybe get a quick score, and they're right in this football game. Here's Hunter in the gun with 3 wide to his right. Give to Casey. He's been getting majority of the carries today. Oh, he lost the football. He fumbled. Flag is down. It looks like Bentonville's got it. Flag is down, though. Doesn't look like it. Well, Bentonville gets it right back at the 40-yard line of Rogers. Well, this defense isn't going to get much of a break. Here's Hughes going up top, and it's incomplete. Good coverage from Chris Francisco. I'll leave it right there. No, he's got some volume.
Yeah, it looks like the Mounties are very desperate for the ball. With 4 minutes on the clock, the Mounties looking for the ball since they just lost the ball on a fumble.
Here we go, pistol. Handoff. Oh, gets some room. It's Featherhoff.
With the
drag down hard inside
right
the
to
20. 25-yard line. Featherhall with a nice run, and Bentonville's getting ready to roll again. Who's where? On the sideline? Oh, I don't know, dude. I can't see their numbers. I think it's Cade Foster. Flag is down. Sideline warning on Mounties. A loss today would drop the Mounties to 1-6, I think. Downhill running right now from Featherhoff. He gets to the 14-yard line. 13-yard line. And he's very close to the first down. That's a nice run.
Yeah, second and 1 to go, and 3:23 on the clock. You know, it looks like a close one.
It won't be a close one if they score here, though.
For the Mounties.
Yeah, for the Mounties. It won't be a close one for the Mounties if they score here. Here's the pistol. 2 wide to the left. 2 tight ends. Here's a handoff. Gets to the edge and touchdown. Bentonville. Colby Reed. How many running backs do these guys have? Colby Reed gets the carry for the touchdown. I think it's like their 5th running back they've used today. .27. Well, it's going to... Kick is good. 28-7 Bentonville.
You know, it looks like Coach Lloyd is
Yeah, Coach Lloyd is pacing up and down the sideline. He's not happy. And he's rightfully not happy.
Not happy about this game.
No, he's not.
You know, with Bentonville, with Bentonville beating Fayetteville, that's something else because Fayetteville's doing really good this season.
Yeah, that was a big win for Bentonville. Yep. Bentonville's 4-0 in conference play. Touchback there. 3 minutes on the dot to go in the third quarter. 28-7. Mounties desperately need a score here if they're going to try to stay in this football game. Here's Casey trying to get to the outside. No gain on the play. Looked like he had a hole on the inside there, but tried to bounce it. Here's Hunter looking to throw deep. Tipped and incomplete, looking for Ross. Flag is down. This might be PI.
You know, in Rogers, Arkansas, we have a lot of...
We got a pass interference on Bentonville. Give Rogers the automatic first down at the 35-yard line. Nate Hahn gets the first carry, his first carry of the game, and it's a gain of about 3. Tight man from Bentonville. Here's Hunter looking to throw deep, and it is incomplete, but another flag. Another pass interference, why don't you? It looks like Bentonville. That's 2 back-to-back pass interference on Bentonville.
Coach Lloyd talking to Hunter, making a play.
Yes, sir. He's receiving the play right now. Three wide. No, excuse me, 4 wide. Throwing on first down. Quick hitch to Mason Ross.
Looks like they hit the first down
should have
there.
the first down. Very close to it. Yep, he's got it. Move the chains, first down Mounties, and here they are on the move. with 1:32 to go in the first half, or third quarter, excuse me. Here's Nate Hahn. Dives ahead for a pretty. Flag is down again. Flags flying everywhere, man. What's going on?
Coach Lloyd does not look happy about that.
Coach Lloyd's on the field. I think this is on the Mounties. Is it going to be unsportsmanlike?
After the play is over, personal foul on the offense, number 64 for a late hit. The downhill count, that 15 yards will be penalized.
64. I think that's RJ. RJ Long with the personal foul. Moving back 15. It's going to be second and, 25? Second and 22.
This does not look happy for the Rogers Mounties. This is not what they
They're-
need.
It's an uphill battle from here. Here's Hunter Lloyd looking to throw. Going deep for Mason, his favorite target. And he comes down with it. Inside the 10, he's gone. What a snag, man. This guy, every game, it seems like he just gets a crazy catch and he scores a touchdown. How big was that? No flags this time. Mason Ross with a beautiful catch. This kid is a receiver. This guy is a freaking receiver. We want to give a shout out to Grant GP Palisac for the nice camera work there. Extra point is good, and it's a 2-possession game. What a catch by Mason. He had a very similar catch last week. Flat out mossed the guy last week. This week he was able to fight for it. More advertisements from Bentonville. These guys get it. Dang, what a snag. Mounties still in it right now. They just need to play some defense. Down 28-14 as we're about to enter the fourth quarter. 1 minute, 17 seconds to go in the third.
You know, a good play is all we need right now.
That was a huge play. Not a very good kick at all. Yeah, what'd you think about that catch, Soto?
I think they really got her done.
They did get her done. They did.
Like Mr. Davis always says, you know, the Mounties really got it done. That Mason Ross always with the fabulous play at every game. It looks like he has a lucky catch.
He does, just about every week.
Right when they need it. If
big time play.
If they could just get 2 more of those plays in, I look like we'd be back in a good football game.
We would. They got it starts on defense though.
Always.
From the 39-yard line is where Bentonville gives it to gets to the outside. We got a flag. We might get a hold here. Big gainer if the flag is not on Bentonville. Inside the 30-yard line goes Featherhoff. I think this is going to be holding. They're discussing it. Everyone's coming back. Kobe's chatting up his best friend, the ref.
Yeah, it looks like he's gotten to know a lot of the refs at the AAA organization.
You're right. Oh,
Defense number 5 for a late hit. That 15 yards will also be assessed. It will be first down.
That's exactly what the Mounties need.
Alex, we were talking earlier about how important those turnovers are, and tonight kept a couple times.
you get a late hit and make it 1st and 5.
Could be something besides the refs.
Offset penalties give them 5 yards. They fake it. Easton Hughes is going deep. He's got a man wide open, and it's incomplete. Overthrow him again. It feels like he keeps doing that as another flag is down. I feel like every play we got a flag. What's with all the flags, Soto?
I don't know. It, you know,
This-
the
this one's
clock
on
pushes a
Bentonville.
lot of pressure. Clock pushes a lot of pressure, and
And look who's coming in. Preston Crawford's coming in at running back. He's been their main running back all year. I guess he got injured in the first half because they've switched in about 6 different running backs. I can't even keep track.
you know, confusion is a very important thing.
Yes. Wait, what? Confusion. All right, here we go on 1st and 20. Going deep, and it's incomplete again. It seems like the quarterback, Hughes, just can't find his receivers. They're open. They're not getting her done right now when they need to. They need to put this game away, and they're not doing it. 2nd and long coming up. Here's Hughes handing it off, finding a seam and a nice run. Gets about 7. Colby Reed got the carry there. Switching in running backs again. It's 3rd and 11, looking to throw under pressure. Gets out of it. Rifles one, incomplete, nearly picked off. Logan Watkins nearly had it. And that's a good stop for the Mounties. They'll get the football back, looking to score again.
Yeah, just one more good play, and I feel like we're back in the game. You know, with
I do too, man.
Moving to 4th quarter in a couple of seconds.
I feel like the Mounties are back in the game, not we're. Fair catch at the 25. That's where the Mounties will set it up, trying to make it happen. We just lost our color announcer. And we're entering the 4th right now, as the 3rd quarter just came to an end. We're about to have 10 more minutes of football. Can the Mounties score 2 touchdowns in that span to tie this game up? Or excuse me, there's 1 second left. We're going to get one more play. 1 second left in the 3rd quarter. They put it back up. Hunter Lloyd in the gun. He's looking to throw. Quick hitch. There's Mason again. About 8 yards. Boy, Ross. Fourth quarter time. 12 minutes, not 10 minutes. 12 minutes. 12-minute quarters. NBA basketball. Yes. The Bentonville West game. Here we go. 2nd and 3 after the completion to Mason Ross. They give it to Nate Hahn for a first down. Nice run by number 2. I do not know. We have not seen much of him at all. They just brought in Sammy. No, they still have Nate in there, I think. Yeah. They are mixing it up. Nate's still the tailback on first down. 3 wide to the left. It's a rollout left. Here's Hunter. Incomplete for Will Sims. Second down coming up.
Okay, Alex, I want to thank
Hunter.
Isaac Soto for doing a good job of coming in, doing some announcing for us tonight. He's he kind of stepped up and helped us out here tonight when we had a little shortfall on the team.
We did, yeah.
We had a couple players get sick, or one get sick, and
one got sick, yeah.
Another had to substitute at work, so we had Big Soto come in here and bailed us out.
Yeah, came in clutch for us.
Lucas stole him from the band, so we got a good full team up here tonight. And, you know, I don't think if you looked at the prediction for tonight's game, they didn't expect the game to be this close, and we're still in this game.
If we score here, or if the Mounties score here, they're within 7, and then if they get another stop on defense, it all comes down to it, man.
Well, that's why I love high school ball, is because it's just so much emotion and
yeah. It's very unpredictable. You won't get the unpredictableness in the NFL. Here's Hunter on the rollout. He's going deep. Got a man open.
Oh, wide open.
It's incomplete. Mason was wide open.
I think Lloyd just got a little overexcited and led him too much there. And he had his defender beat by 3 or 4 or 5 steps there.
Yeah, that's a touchdown. That is a touchdown if he puts it on the money, but it's just a little overthrown.
And you can't afford to miss that one there, Alex, because the defense is going to be looking for that next time. And he hadn't had a guy that open, and
it's 3rd and long now.
And Sims has been the clutch man all year.
Only a 3-man rush from Bentonville. Hunter's going to get intercepted.
Oh, and they were waiting for that one.
This one's going to be a touchdown, most likely.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Bentonville. That'll probably, still a lot of time left. We don't want to jump to conclusions, but Bentonville well in control.
Yeah. You know, what a difference a play makes there, Alex. If the Mounties catch that, or if Sims gets that ball.
Yeah, Mounties catch that pass. This is or if Hunter puts that ball on the spot, it's a whole different ball game. But that's a hard throw to make. Rolling out to your right, rolling out to your left on the run, trying to make that. That's a hard throw to make. Nice play by Bentonville.
All right. But You know,
point
we
was
were
good.
talking about that. Once you have that play that they don't make it. They had a lot of defenders over there just waiting for it, and Lloyd threw into traffic there on
Yeah.
that crossing pattern, and he was just waiting to step out there in front of him, and
Costly.
it's a lot harder to cross into the defense and to catch it than it is when you have somebody beat long like that.
Yeah, that's the second time. Yeah, you're right. That's the second time an interception has really, a pick six, I should say, has decided the fate of this game. This game's not over yet, but
Well, if they step up and catch that, there's really no one that can get them. There's no.
Yeah. Wow. Third pick six that the Mounties have thrown this year. That's 2 in the last 2 games.
Well, and at key times, too.
You're right. They'll get it back, though. And into the end zone for a touchback.
What was green? What do you mean, down there?
A loss today would
I don't know. Here.
make the Mounties 1.
Isaac Soto back in the studio.
We got Isaac back trying to bring this team.
You know, there's always hope with 11 minutes on the clock.
You're not lying. Timeout.
I want to give a big shout out to Canes for being our main sponsor, feeding all the staff and, you know, all the people up in this press box.
Yeah, big shout out to Canes, man. Big shout out. And big shout out to, Canes Sauce as well.
For feeding us.
Yeah, everybody go to Canes right after this game. Just go over to Canes and eat some food. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Bentonville for giving Canes to us. Here's Casey. All red. And then strong run. Gets about 4. No, they didn't. Canes. Here's Hunter to throw again. Complete to his favorite target, Mason Ross, who's still fighting for a first down. They're trying to poke that ball out. Not going to do it, though. First down, Rogers. Yeah. He's been, I think he's made just about every catch for the Mounties today. I think Sammy had a touchdown catch. But other than that, Ross has been the guy on the receiving game. Nate Hahn's also been lining up at receiver a lot. Here's Casey up the middle. Nice run on first down. Gets about 5. Hunter looking to throw. Pumps under pressure. Could he get sacked for the first time this year? No. He tiptoes and nearly picks up a first down. Coach Bray, not happy about it. Nice. This offensive line has not allowed a sack all year, and that you got to give them credit for that. And they nearly let up their first one there, but give credit to Hunter for.
And we want to give a big shout out to the Rogers band for doing such a great job.
Huge shout out to the band.
You know, they're out here in the cold.
Making
They come to our games.
Hunter didn't get it. Well, we got flagged before the play. That's the second time the quarterback sneak hasn't worked as planned. Number 3? Who?
You know, this is not what the Mounties need right now.
Oh, Hunter fought. That's the first time I've seen a a quarterback get a false start. It's Monday Night Football here on NBC. Here we go. 3rd down and 5 coming up. Sorry. Hunter rolling to his right, off his back foot, incomplete. Punt team. 3 and out for, well, I think they picked up 1 first down. And the field goal gets blocked. Field goal / punt gets blocked. Bentonville's going to have it at the Mounties 40, it looks like. Right. Nine and a half minutes to play in the game. Handoff. Nice containment from the Mounties. Losing a couple yards is the Bentonville. That was Featherhoff on the carry, I believe. I can't keep track of who these running backs are. That's Colby Reed in the backfield. Pistol, 2 tight ends with 2 wide receivers also, and they give to Colby Reed. And great containment, but a flag is down. Probably going to be a face mask or some kind of horse collar. When the quarterback's in the shotgun and the running back's behind him still. That's the pistol. Oh. So the pistol is when the quarterback is in the gun and the running back's still behind him. That's big. And then pistol's when the quarterback's in the gun and the running back's still behind him. And then the shotgun's just when they're both beside each other, the shotgun. Arkansas used to run a lot of pistol under Bobby Petrino.
But what do you think about the Arkansas this season?
Rebuilding season for the Razorbacks.
Yeah, it looks a little rough, but you know.
They got Tulsa tomorrow. Should be a winnable game. Oh, here's deep ball, wide open man, and it's incomplete. Chris Francisco on the coverage. Yeah, Arkansas quarterback out with an injury, so they're going to play Connor Nolan tomorrow, most likely. They better not play Cole Kelly. If they do, if we do, we're losing.
Coach doesn't look too happy there.
Yeah, coach is really mad.
They keep talking. The refs keep talking to him.
He was really upset after the loss to Springdale. And I feel like, wow, that's going to move him back a lot. That's a 15-yard penalty, guys. A lot of penalties today. Half a distance to the goal. So they were at the 25, so that'll move them to the... Yeah, look how far back they are. What is that, second and... I don't even know.
Alex, I don't think I've ever seen this many yards to go.
Second and 52.
I don't know if I've ever seen a second and 52 before. We were talking earlier about the Mounties had to watch out for penalties, but this is not a this is a good way for Bentonville to let Rogers get right back in this game.
Oh, that's not doing much at all.
Oh, he got hammered there. This is firing up the Mounties, if anything. I mean, they've still got a long way to go, but they got 8 minutes left.
It's going to make it like second and 3rd and 50 for the Tigers. Yeah, that was a good tackle by, I think that was Zach Pilstrom on the tackle.
Well, the offense has to be careful here not to try to get too much because that's where you get those easy picks.
Yeah, turnover, though, here would do wonders. As time winds down, though. A lot of space. Gets to the 25-yard line and bring out the punt team on fourth and 30-something.
4th and 31.
4th and 41.
36.
Legal block below the waist, put him half a distance to the goal. That's a pretty nice punt.
Look, the Mounties are going to be content just to let it roll down at about the 40.
Less than, well, we got 7 minutes to go in the game.
It would take 3 really quick scores here,
Really
but it's
quick.
not beyond the...
Anything can happen. We've seen it.
I think here the key, Alex, it's obviously an uphill battle, but they absolutely can't get any more of those offside penalties or movement and
Honor on the keeper. First time we've seen that today. Nice game.
well, he almost gets the first down. I'm surprised they're running it with 7 minutes left to play and down by 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, they got to hurry it up if they're going to run the ball. And they do a pretty good job of it. Nate Hahn on the carry and didn't get much, but got enough for the first down. 6:30 to go in the game. We're just about homecoming at Bentonville. Students. Where's the student? Oh, student section's on the far side over there. Pretty nice student section. You got the Mounties. They filled up about halfway on their student side, so give them credit. Option. The pitch to Nate Hahn, and it's not going anywhere. May have got a yard or two out of it. They go speed option to the left.
You talked earlier about the fans. The band is a big help over there on the far left, and then we got a few students in there and a few parents scattered. But
Yeah.
Rogers was out of school today.
Yeah, no school. 4-day weekend. No school Monday either.
But this dedicated, hard-working RHS student team is here on their day off. I appreciate it, guys.
Timeout, Rogers.
All right, Alex, we're going to take a quick break here, and
All righty. We'll be right back.
Mason Ross on the carry, brought down by Chris Crawford in the backfield. Loss of 14 yards. That brings up third down. Rogers.
I wasn't paying attention either, to be honest. No, I'm kidding.
Lloyd's pass is intercepted by A.J. Moss at the 30-yard line. First down, Tigers.
That's something to be happy about.
There's a penalty marker on the play.
Offense number 64. That foul's declined. Result of the play is a turnover. First down, Bentonville.
perfectly every single time. But if they put me on JV, depressed.
B games.
Just in the fifth quarter.
Colby Reed on the carry, brought down by Mason Sell.
I honestly just want to play defense.
Gain of 2 yards on the play brings a third down for your Tigers.
I gotta be like 6'1".
Huh?
I gotta go to.
You make a comeback with me.
That is very true.
Oh, no way. I couldn't tell.
Oh, I thought we were up. My bad.
My bad. I mean, I guess we're not on the Tigers, right?
I thought we were the Rogers Tigers.
Honestly.
He's not only. Put the hook. Just make sure they don't score.
Colby Reed on the carry.
Extra menu. Defense going on.
It's gonna happen.
I don't think Coach Ray's going to let us do.
Gain of 5 yards on the play. Touchdown, Tigers!
I like it because we're like the only two good tackles that we're going to have next year. Oh, wait, no. Salinas? Yeah. We're going to be the only good tackles that he has next year.
Damn, that's for him.
No, wait. Never mind. This is Caden. Let's take Caden to all the work.